and you were looking at a BLP, not a BLT. So what's in our sandwich?
So BLT, good sandwich, right? Bacon, good. Lettuce, good. Yes. Tomatoes, good. Well, the thing is that peaches are actually a lot like tomatoes.
Okay,
so bear with me. Okay, good. I don't have to convince you on that. Yeah, they're juicy, they're sweet. You peel them in the same way. So I thought, well, let's do a BLT. Instead of tomatoes, we'll use peaches.
Yes.
And instead of bacon, we'll use prosciutto.
Oh, I like where you're going with this sandwich.
So, okay.
Summer sandwich.
Summer sandwich. Okay, so a couple lovely slices of toasted bread. Mm-hmm. You know how to toast bread.
Nice and thick.
Nice and thick.
Even I can toast the bread.
I know you can.
I can get that right.
I believe in you. So now I know that cheese in a BLT is generally frowned upon.
Is it?
Well,
I'm not against it. I'm not against it.
I am so pro cheese. Like you could I could eat that like an apple.
Me too.
I mean, I love it. Okay, so this is fresh mozzarella, so it's got that kind of almost lovely blandness.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's going to work with the saltiness of the prosciutto.
I agree with you because mozzarella is very inoffensive.
It is, but it's still there.
But it's still there. It's going to give you the texture, and it's got a nothingness to it that we all enjoy.
What is that weird?
Know.
Is that weird? Are we weird?
No, it makes sense. I understand.
Okay.
And some prosciutto.
Prosciutto. Okay, so I mean, guys, this is not complicated.
No.
But I can tell you that you may have never thought about doing this, like putting all these ingredients together before, and it's really worth it because you're going to have this incredibly juicy, oh gosh, sandwich. Okay, here's the tea. Now, people might think, oh, let's do arugula or let's do radicchio.
Yeah.
Too much. I think you want something gentle.
Okay.
So this is Boston lettuce.
Yeah, it's going to do the job.
It's just gentle. So you put you here, what there, and then, of course, our beautiful peach. And again, this is one of the peeled ones that I had from earlier.
Okay.
And then maybe we'll just slice it instead of wedging it. Maybe I'll just slice it a little bit differently.
And that's pretty much all you're doing with it, right?
That's
you
all
did
I'm
the
doing.
peel.
Took
You did the peel
off.
trick, and then it's just slicing
That's it. Because you could now, if you really couldn't handle peeling it, it's fine with the peel on. It's just got that little bit of a. What do they call it on teenage boys? Peach fuzz?
Peach fuzz. It does.
Remember that?
It's got a little furriness to it.
Yeah. So then we just layer that. Oh, hello. Oh, what is your little name?
You know what? It's probably even better than a tomato because tomatoes get really goopy in there, whereas peaches are going to have a little bit more integrity.
Also, I'm not going to lie. You're going to need a napkin. Like,
oh, you will.
You're definitely going to need a napkin
juicy.
for this. Oh yeah. So, because look at that big beauty now. Come on, you. Oh yes.
This is a thing of beauty.
Gorgeous, right?
I know it's the easiest thing ever, but if you do want the recipe, it's cityline.tv.
Of course, I'll tell you how to do it.
But this needs dessert.
Of course.
Everything really needs dessert. When I'm on vacation, we do this thing. It's called breakfast dessert, lunch dessert, dinner dessert.
Yes.
I think it's the right thing to do.
So I think peaches, I mean, the natural thing to want to do with peaches is to make dessert, right?
Yes.
Peach crisp, peach pie, peach whatever. I could go on.
And on and on and on.
So instead of turning on the oven though, because it's usually pretty hot in the summer when the peaches are fresh, I'm going to do a little no-cook cheesecake.
Okay, good.
So a little bit of cream cheese, a little bit of sour cream, and, ooh, could you mind just scraping the rest of that out for me? And just a little bit of sugar. And I'm going to go with vanilla. And again, you might think lime, ginger, coconut, big flavors, but
no.
Let the peach do its thing. This is its moment, okay? Let it have its moment.
Let it shine.
You just let it have its moment.
Back off.
Back off. So that's just a little drop of vanilla. And then we're going to, I know, I love this.
I'll be over here.
Right?
Oh, never mind then.
No.
She's a professional. I'll be over here.
No, she's not. Okay, so you mix that up and you beat it into submission, as it were. And then, speaking of beating things into submission, so now you need to do the cheesecake part, or the cake part.
This is my favorite part. I'm a bread girl.
Okay, would you like
anything with cookies, bread. What kind of cookies are these?
They're just vanilla cookies.
Oh, it's good. Once again, it's very calm.
It's very calm.
Peaches are leading.
So this, I love using a cookie in a dessert because it means I don't have to make a cake.
Right.
And I don't have to really whisk an egg or anything. So you take a bunch of these little cookies, any plain cookie will do, and then you get out your frustrations.
We're gonna pound them.
She's really good at this.
This is fun.
Good. Okay, that's good.
Just a little bit more. Just a little.
Okay.
Done.
Okay. Thank you very much.
There we go. You're welcome.
And this mixture, which of course would normally be looking a lot smoother if I had actually whisked it properly, then that just goes into the bottom.
Well, I don't mind it a little chunky.
And so that's sour cream, which gives it a nice tanginess. Cream cheese, which makes it taste like cheesecake.
Yep.
And then sugar. and then vanilla. Okay, so then you take a
and then a
handful
layer
of
of this cookie goodness.
Yumminess. And then, of course, just a bunch of these guys.
I actually thought you were going to put the cookie goodness on the bottom.
Oh, very nice idea. But you know what happens this way?
What?
Is the juice from all that peach goes into the cookie and softens it so it gets that texture of kind of cakey cheesecakiness. And then at the bottom of the cup, you get a scoop of the cream. Oh.
Okay, I get it.
I need a minute.
Well, she did it the right way. You did it the right way. That is such a cool little
Delicious.
cheesecake
And
there. I
super
love
easy.
it.
Yeah.
Really good summer dessert there.